Hello there, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Welcome. I'm so happy that you guys are here. I need some tea. 1 second. I feel like I need more than tea, but we'll see. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, this is Sun, Moon, Venus, Divine Messages. I do create these candles now, just this one this week. This one was a gift and we'll get to that. But this one is because of the full moon in Cancer that we just felt. It was very, very powerful, especially if you have Cancer placements like I do. Your dreams may have been extremely powerful last night, the night before, but it was huge. And so I created this candle with you guys in mind for you to release things that are no longer serving you. I left it pretty broad. Again, I always do that if you're new here. For my subscribers, I create the candles, I leave it broad because the intentions are to let go of things, okay? The intention is to dissolve blockages. The intentions are to release anything toxic. Whatever it is that you guys need to, that isn't serving you or your highest good, you can release it with this intention candle, okay? You just set your intention. It must be for your highest good and the highest good of all involved. And bam, it works because that's the way that my magic works. This one was a gift for me. It has very beautiful seashells on the side of it that you can't really see. I don't want the wax to kind of fall anywhere, but this was a gift, and I put the intention of communication with your ancestors in here. So if that's something that you've wanted, obviously someone has, and so that's why it came to me. That's what this one is for. So all you have to do is subscribe to receive these blessings, you guys. This week, as all week, we are looking at your material world and your love life. For material world, we are going to look at using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. And we're not going to take that, but just keep in mind the King of Pentacles just kind of pop out a little bit for Pisces spirit, material world. We do look at your spirit world as well, your spiritual path, because they are intertwined. Anything else? No. All right, for Pisces spirit, spiritual path. Almost. Next, 7 or so days spirit. It is a weekly, but it could be divine timing. I'll let you guys know. 8 of Cups, this is your own energy. This is first decan Pisces. So this would be either Neptune or Jupiter in Pisces placements as well, possibly, but this is Pisces Sun, first 10 days. Leaving something that no longer serves your highest good. Following your path is what I just heard. Justice. Could be Libra energy. This is about balance. This is about making sure that you are on the right path for your highest good as well. I'm hearing that for some of you, if you have been fighting something, a legal battle on some level, it will come out to your favor. Okay, I actually just heard payout is coming. And the Page of Coins is here to confirm that there's money for many of you. This is about balance, so I want to say that for some of you, you are leaving a maybe a work scenario behind for something that really helps you balance your home life and your spiritual life is what I heard. And it does look like it could be a little bit more money. At least money is coming in fairly soon, but with justice, I do have to say divine timing is on the table. The Two of Coins could have been a situation that you had to make a decision. This is Capricorn energy, so this could have been pretty recent, the first decan of Capricorn, even though we're moving into Aquarius season, so last December. Very possible where maybe you felt like you had too many options, but you ended up going with something that really does serve your higher purpose here, and it feels like the best possible option. You chose good is what I'm saying. 1 second, you guys. Again, tea time. Okay, so Spirit, let's clarify this energy for Pisces. What's a deck for this 8 of Cups energy, please? All right, we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle for the 8 of Cups. Very interesting that you guys are, the water signs are kind of showing up for each other in each other's readings quite a bit. I think the Eight of Cups has been in all three. Eight of Cups. Thank you. Come together. It's also a number 8. So abundance is definitely coming in for you guys. This could be something that allows you, I think that we talked about this before, you guys, it does look like there's like an evening out of energy. So maybe you weren't working from home before and now you're allowed to, because I do think that family is involved in this. It is for your highest good as well, but it's also looks like it affects your family. The bottom of the deck is education, which is another 8. 3 and 5 is 8. So please look that up. 888 is about abundance. But let me know if it comes up as something else. I would love to see that in the comments. But educate me, perhaps. Some of you guys might be moving into something that has been on your mind for a while because it's been in your heart. It could be like maybe you wanted to be a nurse when you were younger and then you went a different path and now you're going back to nursing school. Something to that effect. I do think that you are returning to something that is good for your soul is what I'm hearing. What is another deck, please, Spirit, for this Justice card? All right, Energy Oracle. This is by Sandra Ann Taylor. I'm going to take it just because this is what it really does affect your family. Happy family came out right away. So some of you guys, if you're not already moving towards something that positively affects your family as far as making more money, then this is coming up for you guys pretty soon here with the Libra energy. It could be the next time that the moon is in Libra, because I'm seeing this full moon here in Pisces. That would actually be Virgo time. But I am seeing a very large moon and then Libra energy. So it could be something like that, like a very strong placement in Libra. Okay, I'm not gonna push that one because I do feel, I mean, spring is here with Page of Cups, possibly. Bottom of the deck is community. Big, 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 big. You guys, I was just talking to one of my other Pisces. I don't know if she's watching this, but we are building a community on Discord, and it is a seer circle. So if you are, because you have Piscean energy, you know, if you want a group of like-minded people where you learn to grow your gifts, or even if your gifts are quite strong, that's even better, you know, more of an asset. I will be facilitating a circle several times a week. So, you know, there's plenty of possibilities as far as getting your schedule in and building community. Just putting that out there because it did come up and it does seem to make you happier. For some of you guys, this could be, maybe you need to do something on a more spiritual level about building community. I am hearing that for some of you, you see that some of the root of your community's problems, I'm looking at this Justice card, is because you know, there is a lack of connection and family, feelings of family and connection. And there's like this selfishness that you are kind of feeling. And you want to rise above that with the Eight of Cups. You want to move into something that serves everybody. With the Page of Coins, I do think that this could also be connected to your coin as well. Like there's a possibility if say you are a reader, you read cards or something like that, that by following your bliss, by following your joy, and perhaps working from home or doing something like that, that you are going to actually bring in some more money. There's some abundance there for you for sure. I do think that you need to follow your intuition on this one though. Okay. Another deck, please, Spirit, for this Page of Coins. All right, we're going to use the Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. bottom of the deck was trust and niggle, which is like trusting your intuition again. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So I think that some of you guys might be feeling like you're trapped at work, or this isn't something that is really serving your higher purpose anymore. And Spirit is saying that you can actually make money from something that you enjoy doing, okay? Get off the treadmill. Wait, postpone, pause, say no is the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you've waited long enough is what I just heard. And if you were wondering if they are ever going to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated wherever you're at, I heard no. I feel like for some of you, it's just like you're tired of not feeling good enough. And it's really not fair is what I heard. Okay. Let's get one more message from your material world, from your spirit squad. Spirit, what do you want my beautiful Pisces to know? Should I take it? The universe supports you. They got you. So if you're concerned about it, the universe absolutely supports you in your decision. I do think that there's a decision that comes out. You want the more balanced decision. The balanced choice is what I heard. That serves the greater good is also what I'm hearing, which sounds pretty big. They do not like your beautiful light. Move on. This is the moving on card, you guys, and it really is. You need to go someplace where you get to be you without like feeling judged for it. Pisces, you deserve it. I believe it. You know that. I'm going to go ahead and move into the next part of your reading, which is your love life. If you are leaving me, thank you so much for being here. I'm truly honored by your presence. Please make sure you subscribe to receive these blessings. Comment down below if this resonated, and I will see you guys soon. Make sure you join my Discord too so we can talk about this, or if you just want to join so that you can be a part of the seer circle, I would love to see you guys there. All right, so we use the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. Pisces, please, Spirit. Woo! The way that flew. Four of Swords. This could be Libra's energy, but I'm not. Maybe not. This is about resting and relaxation. This is about moving into a place of peace as well. Could be about solo travel, by the way, you guys. Oh, look at that! Just as I said that, the Hermit is, to me, it is about journeying within normally, but this could be a journey within that starts because of a solo trip, a physical one. The Four of Swords does speak of this trip as well, a journey within. It is about meditating. It's taking time for yourself, which is the Hermit times a million. The Hermit is, or I should say, the Four of Swords is, the Hermit is the Four of Swords times a million. So this is very much a much needed spiritual journey and lesson for you guys, okay? Going within. Some of you are very single right now. And the Nine of Swords is also talking about, I just heard where people cannot join you, because it can be the nightmare card, and usually she's waking up from a nightmare. So after a long time of feeling alone for you guys, I think that you are actually moving into something better, but I do think that it came with a lot of anxiety. Some of you guys might actually have anxiety or diagnosed with anxiety, and you're working through different ways of treating that anxiety with the Hermit card and the Four of Swords. It does feel like there's a lot of healing energy for something that has, for a long time, I feel like held you back. I just see you guys standing up and being like, why does this person, or why can't I, why? And it's very much just like kind of seeping into the rest of your life. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I do see a new beginning at hand. This is also possibly, for some of you, there could be someone around you that is checking you out at this time. This feels very much for my solo Pisces, by the way. If you are in a relationship right now, it could be just a time to do something on your own. There could be, you know, a need for you to really seek things out and answers out within yourself, and not to look for everybody else to answer that for you. And also there's a big message of getting out of your head. With the Nine of Swords, the nines are all connected to the Hermit, and the Hermit is about a spiritual journey, period. The nine is not spiritual. The nine is in your head. The nine is a constant source of mental anguish because you are not connected to the Hermit energy, and you need to get into that. So let's see if we can clear this up. Let me get some more to you guys. Okay. Let's see. Okay, what I just heard was this time, what was that? After the storm, the scent of the air. Is this a poem? I don't know. It's like after the storm, the scent of the air. Okay, well, I'm going to see if I can get some more in there. Four of Swords period. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, for some of you, I think that this is saying for those of you who are in separation from your person right now, or, you know, you might be single because you don't know who your person is, or you do know who they are, but you know, can't be with them for whatever reason right now. Spirit is like, really lean on your friend circle right now. We did talk about community in the last part, so this could be very, very important as well. But I also think that for those of you who are not in relationships, this is really pointing to needing someone who gives you the space to learn about yourself, to go deep within, to be your own guide, as the Hermit is, your own spiritual guide as well. Your higher self, tapping into your higher self, and they give you that space, okay? And you don't need to worry as much. With the Nine of Swords, it's like there's this anxiety that maybe you feel about past relationships, but the person you're supposed to be with is your friend, and they do support you, and they want you to have that time where you really get to hear yourself think, is what I'm hearing, okay? The Hermit. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. The Hermit is a very psychic card. Again, the answers are within. The lamp that the Hermit traditionally has is being lit from within. It is your own inner guidance and your own inner knowledge, which you guys are Pisces, and so you do know. You know. The Nine of Swords, Spirit. What is the Nine of Swords doing here? Freedom. I think this is freedom from anxiety. I think that this is freedom from the nightmares, okay? There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I think that you guys have been stuck in your head for quite some time. What I'm hearing is that for some of you, you were recently or will be guided into a form of healing. And it could have been that this was actual mental anguish for you guys, and I think that you are coming out of that. Some of you, it's because of a trip. I'm just noticing, because the Hermit can be about solo travel, and then she's sitting here, you know, looking great in her beautiful swimsuit that I'm soups jealous of. Love it. And she's really able to relax for the first time in a long time. But I do think for some of you, it's because you're addressing this anxiety and you're getting freedom from it, okay? The bottom of the deck is twin flames, your passion ignites. So if you're concerned that you don't have a twin flame and this is what keeps you up at night, you absolutely do. But it looks like there has to be some healing in order for you to meet them, okay? Okay. Four of Swords, for Pisces. Religious factors and friendship. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So for some of you guys, I do think that this anguish, maybe you felt like you were doing something wrong this whole time because of maybe something dogmatic that has plagued you. For instance, you know, if this is anxiety and it's like clinical anxiety, but you come from a culture or a family that doesn't believe that mental health is an issue, you know, like that this is not something that needs to be addressed. then you might have held yourself back from seeking this help. This is also called the Seeker, this card sometimes. And so it could very well be you looking for how to help yourself. And I think that you do, you're able to free yourself from this dogma. Okay. Part of it is, yes, a meditative stance and, you know, being relaxed and everything. But I think that for a lot of people, they just think that they can woo-woo stuff away, and you cannot. Okay. Unrequited love. Some of you did, oh my gosh, I just heard for myself. That's deep, okay. But some of you guys may have moved on from something because you weren't able to give to someone who wanted to give to you. And I'm saying this because I think that some of you guys are out there on your own and you are healing and you're working on yourself. This isn't to say that you didn't care for them. It's just that at this point you needed to be alone. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. There's a lot of healing going on here, Pisces. I can feel it. I can feel it deep, 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 deep. One more, please. What is this Nine of Swords here for? Thank you. Soulmate. Yeah, once you get out of your own head, you guys, I believe that then you're waking up from a nightmare. This could have been someone that you gave to, and then they weren't giving you back, and you blamed yourself for that. And this could have been like, you know, what did I do wrong? I talked about that when I first put that down. That your soulmate's not like that, okay? Your soulmate absolutely can fill your cup. And I think that they're also on the spiritual path, the spiritual journey. They've also come out of something. Maybe there was religious factors that held them back before, and that's who you're supposed to be with. Someone that really understands you. Your soulmate and twin flame, they both came up, you guys. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Pisces. So you might have some fixed signs in your personal planets, but I definitely think that you taking the steps to heal is what really helps you let go of anything that was not healing you. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energy. By the way, I'm aware twin flame soulmate are not necessarily the same thing, but this deck does not have a twin flame card, and twin flames, to me, if you are new here, can be a quite volatile subject because so many people are, you know, that call themselves spiritual are basically just talking about the narcissist empath paradigm, and that's toxic as fuck. So let's move on though, so I won't have to get into that. Your soulmate is not toxic. Your twin flame is not mean to you. They don't talk down to you. They don't say that you're not shit. Okay. Pisces. Sorry, it did get really dark here really fast. I spent like 15 minutes in the Scorpio video. I paused it looking for a card that flipped out. So it got too dark here. Mask. Yeah, you guys, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. I do think that some of you guys had someone in the past who was not honest with you. With this unrequited love, I still feel like maybe they told you though that you weren't giving them what you give. They really gaslit you on that, you know. And I think Pisces, you guys are Pisces, you know. You have the heart of a whale, you know, like it's just huge, as deep as the ocean. It's beyond most people's comprehension. And for someone to tell you that you're not capable of loving them, no, you are very capable of love, but maybe you were saving yourself from something that was not for you in the long run. Okay. I just see someone really being able to gaslight you, and this is what kept you up for a while, and your soulmate would never do that. This is very clear to me. I feel like this is just one person or maybe a couple people, but not like everybody's going to be resonating with this, you guys. Check out my other Pisces videos. Check out your other placements. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. I think that this is one that they were more of the saboteur, if anything. they dug themselves a hole. I don't think that you walking away to work on yourself is bad at all. In fact, I think that is working on it, was working on you in this anxiety. This anguish. This card means that, okay? But the nightmare is over, you guys. It really, really is. That's too many. One more, please, soulmate. That's so many, you guys. No, I'm not going to take all of those. No, okay. Come on, one more, Spirit, for Pisces. Thank you. That did come out. Mirror. Mirroring each other's self-image, relationships reflect on our wounds. Our relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. Look at that. Bottom of the deck is twin flames again. I do think that many of you, if you're not already in a twin flame relationship, you are about to be, but it's after this healing. Okay, this hermit portion of your life needs to take place. You need to really get back to your source, I'm hearing Spirit has a whole conversation ready for you, and they just are waiting for you to be still enough to hear it, okay? I think that you guys have your soulmate, twin flame, whatever, out there. Soulmates, you have several, but in this deck, it is just the one person, okay? I get it. But they do. I think that they've gone through quite a bit as well. They will understand this, is what I'm hearing with the mirror instead of the narcissistic mirror. This is them understanding what you have gone through and being patient with you and being supportive instead of whatever the F that was, you know, before, okay? So let's get one more card about love for my beautiful Pisces, working through it, doing the tough work, you guys. Those 12th house Neptune placements. They dream of you. Oh my God, you guys. When I saw this card, it really did remind me of Selena. I don't remember. If you know who Selena is, then hey, welcome to my generation. But yeah, so They Dream of You is kind of like that song. Look it up. All right, Selena, dreaming of you, I think. Fear is hurting this connection. Some of you guys, I feel like, are still under the spell of a culture or of maybe a religion or something, and you're afraid that if you open up to someone, your twin flame, your soulmate, that they are going to be like everyone else who tried to control you. And I don't think that that's happening here, okay? I think that you will have a love of a lifetime, but you do have to release fear of someone from your past. And I think that they instilled that in you. I'm not going to lie. I really do think that they tried very hard to instill that fear in you. One more message for my Pisces. Two more? Nope, just one. Surrender, ask the divine to take over. Very interesting, because I told you guys have been showing up in each other's readings, and this was also Scorpio's message. Surrender and ask the divine to take over. I think that you guys are doing that. I think that what I'm actually seeing is the divine, like you stepping back, and the divine just like taking, you know, control of the situation, because I do think that there's some people that want control, and the divine is not about to let that happen, okay? Blessings are already on their way if they are not already here, my beautiful Pisces. So I want you to know that you do have this twin flame. You are moving towards it. I do think that some of you had to go through something pretty toxic to get there, and you really had to find yourself again and fall back in love with you, because gosh darn it, you guys are amazing, okay? So Pisces, this has been your reading. I hope that it resonated. If it did, I would love a huge thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure that you're subscribed to receive your blessings, and join my Discord, especially if you are interested in our Seers Circle. Would be lovely to have you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.